day. We're getting ready to go do a tiny bit of grocery shopping. I have a very short list today. Bread, Old Bay, mayo, because Dad's out of mayo. What else is on my list? I want to check out the Faygo, which is soda. Just a few things. Bread definitely, because I'm making tuna melts tonight, and the bread that we have is old and getting ate, so I'm going to get some fresh bread. And I haven't made tuna melts in a long time. Well, Dad used to be the one to make tuna melts, so have I ever done tuna melts? I've made tuna salad many times, but we'll see. And we're getting low on Kraft singles, because we are a Kraft singles household. We've always had Kraft singles in the house since I was a kid. But I know we have enough for sandwiches. I know we have enough for a little while. But I have to put it on my list for the next time we go to either Costco or Sam's Club, because we always buy a big box of it. I think it comes with like 3 or 4 packs. It'll last us a little while. But 62 this morning. I kept my window open again all night long. Yes, I did. And the tree right here is budding out green stuff. Beautiful. But, last night the Legion had their big meeting about what was going to happen. The guy who is the commander stayed the commander for 1 more year. Dad is now the vice commander, and Larry is now the sergeant of arms. I think they kept the same. There's a secretary and a financial officer. I think those kind of stayed the same. Also, so the Legion lives another year. Dad always fusses with my dad. Every year you say, and every year it works out. So, as a joke, the first time they, I guess they voted Larry to be the commander, and he took off running through the bar and was heading out. And they're like, "We're just kidding," and he came back. So, yeah. But all right, now we're gonna hit the road. Found my Obey. I got 2 of these because they were in the Easter clearance for like 70 cents or something. Because I like Tootsie Rolls. But okay, we're gonna turn around. We gotta go find mayo. See if they have any mayo on sale. But I don't know what aisle that would be in. Huh. All right, we gotta go. They have their chicken legs on sale for 99 cents a pound. So I'm getting a pack for Dad to put on the grill on Saturday. Instead of steak and crab, we're gonna have chicken legs and crab. Here's my pack. Pow, pow, pow. So it was like $4.76 for 12. Okay. Here's your moment, yarn people. None of them have any sale. They don't have any sale on any yarn. Yeah, they just have that one section. I might look at these, get something for the cemetery. Alright, I'm gonna skip cemetery stuff for right now. Ooh, games. I haven't gone down a game aisle in forever. I don't really have anybody to play games with anymore. I used to be a game queen, man. So many games I've never heard of. I tried to learn Settlers Catan, but Ticket to Ride I like. And Carcassonne, but I don't see that here. Apples to Apples, that's another fun game. I learned how to play Mancala once, but I don't remember. Cribbage, play that. So many games. So Wonderful Sequence had that. Clue, of course, had that. But alright. And on this side you have the girly stuff to do your nails and making jewelry and bracelets and just blingy stuff. And then there's dinosaur eggs. Yeah, okay. More Easter discount alley. Man, look at all the baskets. I just looked to see if they have the jelly beans I like, and they do not. They have all kinds of, like, this is the time to buy all your plastic eggs and stuff because they have all kinds of them. But alright. Oh, let's look at the flowers. so pretty. Oh, I always smell so good over here. Hyacinths. Oh, so pretty. I love them all, even though I have a black thumb. I appreciate flowers, but I'm not good with them. Bouquets. Carnations. Colorful ones. Okay. I have no purpose. I've pretty much got everything I want except for bread and some frozen vegetables. I got Dad some Duke's mayonnaise. He was going to look at shoes, but I don't think he's down here anymore. Who knows where he is? All right, we're rolling. They have the bisque today, which is the really ground up one that she likes. She doesn't like a whole lot of chunks, so I'm getting her one of these. They're not cheap, but she needs the calories. And, you know, she's a good kitty, so I'm getting her one of these today. There's a siren. We're just getting down at the store. For the first time in a long time, I sat up front by the door waiting for Dad, and he checked out. That was a rarity because he had everything in his basket. So I'm like, I'll just wait up front. Really nice door, man. It's warm. I wonder what the temperature is. I know in the van it's warm. About 70 with sun. Now we're gonna head home. I'm gonna eat my bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Dad wanted a biscuit this morning, and I had to buy one, get one on my app, so I had him take mine in the house because he had to stop and get his pill. And I'll have that with some oatmeal. This morning I'm gonna try strawberry rhubarb. Yeah, but all right. See you when I get home. Well, Dad had me stop at a yard sale. The first one of the season. He's trudging over there now to look around. We had to kind of pull back on their property. They have a parking lot in the grass. They live right on a river. There's a big bank that goes down to the river. He saw a sign when we were up there. He goes, follow the sign. So here we are. I'm starting to see a lot of Facebook ads about garage sales. It's that time of year that they're going to start. He never really ever buys anything, but he always wonders if maybe he'll find a treasure. You know, he might find a treasure. We need to get rid of a lot of treasures. But if he does find anything, it'd be something like a bird house or a bird feeder. That is his thing. But he's looking. Our tiny haul. I gotta put these in the freezer. Duke's. Dad got himself some apple fritters. Kitty's treats. My 2 Tootsie Rolls Old Bay. Dad bought a new skillet because there's one we're going to throw away because every time it's on the stove it doesn't set flat, it just wobbles. So we got a new one. I got 2 bananas to put in cereal tomorrow. I got some Faygo and I brought one in. The other's out in the other fridge. Dad's out there messing around. So tiny shopping. I just gave Kitty one of her new treats. See, this is the one I had accidentally got before. It's called Stew, and it's chunky. It's got chunks in it. She's not the best fan. She likes the bisque because it's a puree, and she can just she can just lick it up. So she's having one right now. I had my window open today while we were gone the whole time. Dad just got a sad phone call. His old Navy buddy DeLucci passed away. I guess it happened last month, but his wife just didn't know how to call and tell Dad, but she called today and told him. He's been fighting cancer and lung cancer, and it got to the point where he was on 100% oxygen. He couldn't keep a breath, and he passed away. So Dad was a little bit upset. Now he just went out and got on his mower. He's just going to go out and mow. He's just lost so many people here in the last few months. It's just been making him so sad. But DeLucci was a pistol. I think the last time, Dad has seen him since I have, because he went over and saw him when he went to pick up a car. But I think the last time I saw him was when I had Dad's. So, no, I've seen him since. maybe when they came camping. They haven't been able to come camp for quite a few years because of DeLucci's health. He had to sell his camper. Because they used to come camp at a campground here in town, just outside of town, for like a week every summer. Just to come hang out. And so yeah. So sad news. Now I'm going to go back to work. And yeah. Okay, bye. It's Friday morning. We had 2 little heads of cabbage out in the other. I'm taking a break because my hands are so cold. These were in the refrigerator in the back room. I did one. Now I'm cutting up the other one because I'm going to fry them down in a little bit. Because it's only like, I don't know, 10:15 in the morning. Dad's going out to finish mowing. It might be a little damp out there for him to mow. But, so, this is what I'm doing this morning. I'm feeling kind of today, but in a few days, I should be feeling a whole lot better. But okay, cabbage. I'm going to put on a video to watch. I'm going to put on a podcast while I cut up cabbage. Well, there he is. And the guy across the street's mowing at the golf course, too. His first front yard mow of the season. Last year he did way in the backyard. But all right. I'm getting ready to start frying some cabbage. My skillet is full. It'll cook down, but I hear a tiny little sizzle. I'm just cooking it into some butter. Slowly, because Dad's out mowing, so I'm just taking my time. I got this pot with some water and milk for some noodles I'm doing. But I was wondering if it was going to fit in the skillet at all, but it did. Well, we're getting ready for lunch. It is just afternoon. We got fried cabbage. We have shrimples. And in here is noodles with veggies. That is what we're going to have today.